What's up, y'all? Today's video is perfect for those who are considering moving to Suwanee, Georgia and are curious about some of the things. We're going to be taking a look at some of the home price trends, some of the days on market, what's affecting the market in Suwanee, Georgia, where's the best places to be. So hope you like this video. I think it's going to be pretty informative and I hope to see you in Suwanee soon. What's up, y'all? I'm Rip the Realtor, and this video is all about living in Suwanee, and my channel is all about living in the metro Atlanta area. So I'm a local realtor, so anything Atlanta and suburbs of Atlanta, hopefully you'll give me a call. If you're considering moving to the area, you'll see my number, and the crazy thing is I'll actually answer the phone. Or if I don't, I'll call you back. Without further ado, let's jump into this video and take a look at living in Suwanee, Georgia. So let's jump right in. So this is all about Suwanee, Georgia. These are statistics over the last year of Suwanee. And so this one is our average sales price. So as you can see, let's just look at the last 3 months. In April, average sales price was just over $703,000. This is for single family homes in Suwanee. Dropped down a little bit in May to $676,000. And this is where all the Chicken Littles, right? Chicken Little was a guy running around saying the sky's falling when it wasn't falling. But this is where all the Chicken Littles jump on saying the market's crashing because home prices dropped from April to May. But look at this. From May, $676,000 to June, it went back up to almost $704,000, which was higher than April was 2 months ago. So again, no indicators of the market crashing. Suwanee is still looking strong. So let's look at new listings. This is new listings that's come on the market. In April, you can see we had 182 listings come on that month in the whole city of Suwanee. May, 197. And look at June has jumped up to 227 homes. Now, let's look at days on the market. Now, homes in Suwanee move fast. As you can see, pretty much from March, April, May, and June, it was a median of 5 days on the market. Homes move quick in Suwanee. There's a number of reasons for that. Suwanee is constantly reinvesting in its city. The city is constantly doing development. There's tons of builder development going on, new townhome communities, new single family home communities. The schools are literally some of the top schools in the state, so people love it for that reason as well. You can also see, we can look at price per square feet. So it's right around, for Suwanee, is right around $200 a square foot is what you're going to see prices with homes, so you got something that's 4,000 square feet at $200 a square foot. You're looking at paying around $800,000 for that house, somewhere in there. Downtown Suwanee is awesome. People flock to that. There's a lot of restaurants, businesses down there. There's a huge field out there for concerts, for different festivals. There's a farmer's market that gets set up there. So lots to do in Suwanee. And really that's, between the schools, the things going on in the town, that's a big attractor. Not to mention that Suwanee is right by Interstate 85, which can take you straight up to the lake and the mountains if you head north, or if you head south, it takes you right to the city of Atlanta. So it's really easy to get around with. Sometimes when you're looking at homes, you're trying to figure out, hey, this home looks great. Do we have time to go see it? Your realtor, hopefully me, will let you know. They have access to be able to tell you how many days on the market the homes have been. So if we look here in May, average days on the market's 23 days. If you look at June, average day on the market is 18 days. So what that tells me, if you're looking at homes and we see that it's been on the market for a couple of weeks, we may need to go see it ASAP because there's a likelihood that it may be going under contract soon. If it's only been on there a few days, we might have some time, but still homes in Suwanee that show great, that are great homes, they go fast because when you're looking at 18 days on the market of June, that means there's some homes that took 30 days to sell and there's some homes that took 2 days to sell. So we want to make sure if it's a good home, we do see it as soon as possible because those shows to pending, meaning how many showings it takes for the seller to accept a contract for them to go pending. That's what these days are. Let's look at showings per listing. This is how many showings does it take for a Suwanee home before it gets a contract. So again, in May, we're almost at 17 showings. Sometimes that can happen in as quick as 2 days, if not even. Sometimes it can even be squeezed in a day. To last month, it's even faster. 14 showings until this home is going under contract. So again, people talking about the market crashing, everything I'm showing you in Suwanee, the market has gotten stronger from May to June. Now, we have seen some slowing down in other markets. Probably a big contributor to that is interest rates have shot up since the feds have raised the rates on the T-bill, the Treasury, 10-year Treasury bill. And we're going to see the rates go up just a little bit more this year too. The feds have told us they're going to be raising rates. But again, even with the rate raises, when it comes to Suwanee, it's not a big impact. So there's a pretty wide variety of homes in Suwanee. You can get homes, single family homes for as little as maybe high threes. That's kind of pushing a little bit. You can definitely find some homes in the 400s, not as many. Like I said earlier, average price of homes in Suwanee is that 600 to 700. So really that's kind of more what you find in Suwanee. But like I said, you can find as little as 400 to several million. So we'll start off with the big boy. We're going to show you this one is listed for, let's see, almost 5.8 million. It's a neighborhood in Suwanee called the River Club. Great neighborhood, amazing, beautiful homes. It is a golf course community. A lot of professional athletes, professional musicians live in that neighborhood. There's some great people that live in that neighborhood. It's zoned for North Gwinnett High School, which again is not only one of the top high schools academically, it's also a top sports high school as well, extracurricular activities. So again, this home listed for almost 3.8 million. It's obvious why. I mean, beautiful home, 4-car garage. It has that kind of a Spanish flair to it with a tile roof. The cobblestone is beautiful. You're going to see the foyer with the exposed beams coming into the dining area. I mean, the whole thing is just amazing. Custom home with a wine cellar. Everybody needs a wine cellar in their home, right? I don't even drink wine, but I would love that wine cellar. That is an amazing kitchen. In fact, I don't know if I've ever seen a ceiling done that way, with the curvature and the bricks in the ceiling. Very creative. Yeah, check out this living space with all these beams going in the ceilings with the fireplace. This is actually an outdoor living space. Believe it or not, you've got the glass accordion doors here that go into the kitchen breakfast area. And then you've got this outdoor living space for eating, place for chilling out, watching the TV. You've even got your grill out here with the vent hood above it. That is a kind of place that I love. So like I said, I'm an outdoor space guy. I love being outside. So I've showed you this outside space here is beautiful. Then if you come down off the steps to the backyard, look at that. Great contemporary pool. A little bit minimalist, but plenty of space to be able to lay out by the pool, to jump in, to refresh yourself when it gets too hot in these Georgia summers. Just a beautiful overall home. And then again, they've got the hot tub also that's just right outside their workout room. Great home. No wonder this thing is listed for 3.8 million. So let's take a look at a couple of different homes as well. So here's another great home in a neighborhood called Grand Cascades. This is a little bit more indicative of what you can get for kind of the average sales price in Suwanee. Again, we said it's anywhere between 600 to 700 plus. This one was listed for $750, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath with the basement. It's just over 4,000 square feet. And you could see again, it was listed for $750. Now it went for $790, $500. So it went for $40,500 over asking price. This was just in June. It was listed about mid-May, closed in the beginning of June. So again, closed just about a month ago. So this is pretty indicative of the current market. You know, I've told you that that a lot of times great homes, you're coming above asking price. This is a great example. So here's one that's just a little bit lower in price than the last one I showed you. This was listed for $650. Another great neighborhood in the North Gwinnett High School District. This was in Morning View. It was listed for $650, closed at $700. No closing costs were paid by the seller. It was all on the buyer. And this closed right around the second week of May. But again, you know, a 6-bedroom, 4-bath, great house, over 4,000 square feet. And again, buyer had to come over $50,000 to be able to get this. Came in $50,000. Doesn't look like they asked for anything in repairs or closing costs. Not sure how they handled the appraisal, but just another great example to kind of give you a snapshot and an idea of the Suwanee real estate market. So again, the market in Suwanee, like I said before, is still strong. It is still a great place to buy. There's great opportunities in Suwanee. You know, a mistake that can be often made is seeing a home listed for a certain value, $700,000, and going, okay, well, all I need now is the down payment for this $700,000 house. But remember, a lot of these homes, if it's a good home in a sought after school district, a sought after neighborhood, in a sought after city like Suwanee, oftentimes you're still having to come above asking price. There's still multiple offers. It may not be the crazy amount of offers like we've had in the past, but there's still multiple offers. So sometimes you have to think through, okay, it's $700. I've got my down payment. If I'm bidding over, a lot of times, am I going to have to also offer the cash to cover a potential low appraisal? Because that seller, if they accept your offer at $50,000 over, they want to know they're getting their $50,000 over. So you've got to figure out, okay, can we cover that gap if the appraisal is low? What's our best tactic to be able to come at this and get the contract? So just yet another reason that really you need a professional who knows the community, who knows the area to help you out. I would love to be that resource for you. Even if you just have questions, love to talk to you. Give me a call. Love to hear from you. Rip the Realtor. Peace. God bless y'all.